To live or to die? That is the question. Is it better to suffer through the negative things that comes your way, or to comfort our problems rather than giving up, succumbing completely? To die or to sleep? Ending all the heartache, thousands of injuries, leaving a soul vulnerable, injured emotions, fermenting and boiling inside until pushing us over the edge with deadly results. To sleep or to dream? In quest of peace and rest from the trials and tribulations, ravaging inside troubled minds that never rest or allowed to dream, only causing night sweats and sleepless nights. Results: anxiety, heart racing, sweat running down, reminding troubled souls of the calamities of life, causing the mind to question why, how, and when things went wrong, taking us down paths unknown. Consequences: shackling innocent men in bondage, shambled lives, unspoken dreams, never seeing day, reckless choices, dark paths, unsending questions why, sometimes sadly bringing precious life to a tragic end. Tragedy: a grieving son, misunderstood, misjudged, alone, sadness, a tragic soul, full of thoughts of revenge, pushing loved ones away, laying traps, hate, confusion, full of faults yet full of honorable intentions. Death. In analyzing Hamlet's soliloquy, to be or to not be, I learned about a tortured soul. He is not alone. There are many people who suffer with mental illness who find themselves tortured, alone, misunderstood, trapped in their bodies, not knowing where to go for help. My version of Hamlet's original is not the same, but I believe it captures the situation that Hamlet found himself in. I have a cousin who suffers from mental illness, and this reminds me of him. He doesn't understand what is happening to him. It makes him sad, angry, and lonely. The medications help, but he's not the same. I'm sure that he wishes that God would take away his trials and restore him to his former self. Reading Hamlet again, I can understand how frustrating Hamlet felt, torn between loving his father and mother, and wanting revenge against his uncle. I'm sure he truly loved Ophelia, but because of his choice to seek revenge, he destroyed his beloved's life and his own. Unfortunately, revenge wiped away all his dreams, hope, and drove his loved ones away, never to be reclaimed in his lifetime. I think his story can teach us that we shouldn't close ourselves off from people that care about us, because they can help us to find our way through our trials. And we need to remember that our choices have consequences, so we need to be careful what choices we make. Hamlet's life came to a tragic end, but ours does not need to end tragically if we take the time to learn from literature. To be or to not be. Where will our story take us? The choice is ours. If you find your life falling apart like Hamlet, call SAMHAS National Helpline -988. No one should be alone during mental illness breakdowns. Take control today.